I'm Driver Ed, and with me, my posse. We picked up where victims of Volume 1 and 2 left off. We are continuing for the third year to focus on the grim dangers involving distracted driving. In 2011, 387,000 people were involved in crashes involving a distracted driver. Fatality estimates for 2012 show a 19% jump for 16 and 17-year-old drivers. According to a survey done by Consumer Reports, getting the word out was a big influence on people who said they either stopped or reduced such behavior. 33% said they were influenced by media campaigns, which brings us to this year's project. Our team has produced a number of public service announcements that feature many examples of distracted driving. Our weekly news show, ECTV, which is broadcasted on Cablevision and Verizon Fios, is seen by thousands of viewers. We did our own surveys, had people sign a pledge to drive safely, distributed flyers and pamphlets, invited guest speakers, and made certain that every day the students were made aware of enormous responsibilities that go hand in hand with getting behind the wheel. Driving distractions are not only caused by distracting technology, but also by lesser thought of action.
Okay, I'm here with Sergeant Mark Savino of the Emerson Police Department. Sergeant Savino, what do you think the major driving distractions are?
Okay, some of the major driving distractions are driving with animals in your car.
Romeo, what are you doing? No, Romeo, what are you doing? Come here. No, stop holding onto the wheel. Stop. Come here. No. Romeo, come here. Romeo. Romeo. Oh. Sir, please turn off the car. And remove yourself from the vehicle.
My dog out of the car too?
Yes, because it definitely should not be there. You should not be holding your dog like that when driving. It's not the proper place for him to be.
Where should I put him?
Come with me. This is the proper place for your dog to be.
You're gonna go in there
now. Sir, for future reference, please keep your dog in here while driving.
Will do.
That is a big distraction. You can kill people doing that.
That's true. Your was hard.
It's okay, sir.
Have a good day.
You too.
Driving while eating is another distraction. As you're eating, you can drip food into your lap or onto your shirt, and as you're looking down to wipe it off, something could happen suddenly, causing you to have an accident. Putting on makeup or shaving while you're driving in the morning. Chrissy, watch out! Driving with loud friends in the back seat, trying to see what they're doing.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing.
Where are we going?
Are you want like Sports World or something?
I think it's closed.
No.
Stop! Watch! Dude, watch out! Why'd you do that?
I can't believe we got away with that.
Dude, he's coming! Oh my god! Dude, how fast are you going?
Bionic.
Go! Step on it! Woo!
That was close.
Oh my god.
We'll get you a waffle. You know what?
Gentlemen!
Please stop the vehicle.
Thank you.
If your dog is in your lap, you can't react and turn the wheel as quickly as you would have to if there was an accident or something, an obstruction in the roadway. Also, when you do have your dog in the car, it should be in the back seat because the airbag could severely injure the dog if you were to get into an accident.
Buddy, sit. Come on. Buddy, I can't see.
Excuse me, miss, but don't you know it's against the law to be driving with an animal on your lap?
No, I didn't.
Please step out of the vehicle.
Come on, buddy.
Let me show you the proper way to equip your dog while driving.
Come here.
And that's how you properly secure your dog while driving.
Oh.
Driving with an animal on your lap is a very big distraction. Please remember to properly secure your animal in the back seat.
Driving while trying to retrieve an object that fell on the floor.
Oh my god.
Driving while picking up the phone or another object on the floor. Every time you reach over to pick up something that's on the floor, it takes your eyes off the road, which is a distraction, and again, accidents occur so quickly that you might not be able to avoid it. Public displays of affection while you're driving.
So babe, where do you want to go today?
Wherever you want.
No, it's up to you.
Surprise me.
You want to do movies?
That'd be fine.
Movies or dinner? Or both? What do you want to do?
That's too much money.
So pick.
No, you pick whatever you think I like better.
Anything from our most beautiful girl in the world.
Stop, you're too cute.
The best.
Mitchell.
Oh my god!
Driving with your arm around your significant other also takes both hands off the wheel, and again, decreases your reaction time to an accident or an obstruction in the roadway. Typing into your GPS while you're driving.
I want to go Chipotle, you know. I'm going to type in my GPS so I can... Address. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, that was close. Like that. This goes here. Oh, these GPS's. Let's go. Let's just go. Garmin. I want to go. Oh!
Typing information into your GPS should be done prior to your trip, not in the middle of the trip while you're driving. Again, this is the same as texting and driving.
I'd like to welcome Detective Anderson, who will be talking about the Smarter Drivers Equals Safer Streets program, which is part of the Victims of Volume presentation. So give it up for Detective Anderson.
Thank you, Emerson High School, for inviting me here to speak to you. I have been familiar with your school for 2 years now through the Champion Schools project, and I've been very impressed by some of the work that you have done. especially since that you taught me something that I didn't know. I never equated. In all the years that I've done traffic safety, I've never equated how loud I keep the volume in my car as being a distraction. My first question to you, are drunk drivers the #1 killers on the road, true or false? If you think true, raise your hand. If you think false, raise your hand. All right. Now, you realize, if without any information, that that's a counterintuitive question. It should be true, but actually isn't. Unsafe and inexperienced drivers are.
The Victims of Volume team held another X the Text event at our school. Students and teachers took the pledge to not text while driving. This program is sponsored by Allstate Insurance.
I'm here with Andrea DeBenedetta from the X the Text program, and so how long have you been associated with this?
Allstate has been doing this countrywide for a couple of years. We've been to a few schools, about 6 in the area in the northern Bergen County. We're very excited to do this program. We also have done it at ShopRites and to bring awareness to children not to text and drive.
What do you think of the X the Text program?
I think it's a very good program and should be introduced to all the schools.
What would you do if you saw one of your friends texting and driving?
I would immediately tell them to put the phone down because that is one of the worst things you can do.
I think it's a good program and it really shows people the dangers of texting while driving.
What do you think the state of New Jersey can do to stop texting and driving?
I believe one of the biggest deterrent would be setting up more checkpoints with police presence. I mean, I've seen many people throw down their phones the minute they pass a cop on the side of the road.
Well, Jacqueline, let me first commend you and your peers here at Emerson School and the staff for just reinforcing the importance of not texting or talking. You need to be hands-free at all times on a wheel. And the average driver, I can tell you, I'm a former high school driver education road teacher. The average driver just doesn't realize how quickly, the blink of a second, you can lose control of a car. And once you've lost control, there's no getting it right back. It's just so dangerous. So I'm hoping that this program and whatever else we can do to reinforce for people not to do any texting or talking without hands-free while driving. So thank you for your work. I hope our kids are great.
What percent of drivers are distracted by daydreaming or lost in thought? A, 62% or B, 33%?
I'd have to say probably around 62% would be more right for that.
Yes. True or false? Texting while driving is the #1 reason for teens to get in a car accident.
True.
Yes.
What are the top 3 causes of car accidents? A, use of cell phones, changing songs on the radio, and eating in the car. Or B, speeding, use of cell phones, and rubbernecking.
Well, you're tricking me up a little with the questions because cell phones are in both answers, and I think that's the #1 cause. I think loud music and the radio can be an effect as well. I'll guess A.
A is correct.
What is the percentage of drivers who get in car accidents from adjusting audio? A, 5% or B, 1%?
B, 1%.
That is correct.
No conversation is worth a ticket or your life. Hang up, just drive.
Texting and driving.
All right, Mr. Savino, do you know why I stopped you today?
Yes, because I was texting and driving.
Yes, sir, I was. I see you're also a provisional driver.
Yes.
You're not allowed to use any electronic devices whatsoever to distract you while you're driving. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, so here's your documentation back. Mr. Savino, I issued you a summons for use of a cell phone or any electronic device without a hands-free device. Okay, it's a non-moving violation. Okay, however, you do have a court date to come on May 16th, 2013, 3 o'clock, the Emerson Municipal Court. You cannot come to court, call the number on the back, and the questions can be directed at that number.
Thank you all.
Drive safely, have a nice day.
Yes, sir. We hope you have enjoyed and learned something from our Victims of Volume 3 Safe Teen, Safe Driving campaign.